Hello artists and welcome! Today we will once again be in the fiber studio. Today we are going to be making woven turtles. The materials that you are going to need today are yarn, popsicle sticks, and something to color with, such as crayons or markers. For virtual students, we will have the yarn and popsicle sticks that are featured in this video for you to pick up in a kit, although you will need to provide your own crayons or markers. You just watched a different video to learn about Ojo de Dios weavings made by the Ojo Indians in Mexico. In the Ojo Indian spiritual practice, Ojo de Dios expresses a prayer that the eye of God will watch over the person for whom it was made for. Today, we will be using a similar weaving technique to make a turtle. The Ojo de Dios is woven over a cross and is a spiritual object. Our turtle will be woven over a radiating star design and is not a spiritual object. The woven yarn design looks similar to the pattern found on turtle shells in nature. To make the turtle, the first thing we will do is take out our popsicle sticks glued together like a radiating star. These will be the arms, legs, heads, and tail. Next, take out the yarn that you have. We'll be using the yarn to make the shell. Choose the color that you want to use as the center of the shell. I'm going to choose orange. Now, for today, 3 is going to be the magic number. I want you artists to remember that. What did I say the magic number was? That's right, 3. So now let's move on to the next step. Now we're going to take the yarn and tie it around the middle section of our radiating star. You're going to want to leave a little tail just like this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have the little tail here, and then you should have the rest of the string on the other side. So yours should look a little like this. So now we're then going to take the long pieces of string and tie it around the next middle section. So we go around 1, 2, 3. Then we turn it, and then we're going to go around the next middle section and go 1, 2, 3. That should be the center of your turtle right there. Did you notice we were using the magic number? We're doing 3 around 3 of the sections of the turtle. After you do your center loops like we did here, we are now going to take your string and start wrapping it around the outside of the popsicle sticks. So you will take your string and wrap it around 2 of the popsicle sticks that are right next to each other, just like this. So it's these 2 here. And we're going to wrap it around. How many times do you think we're going to wrap it around? That's right, it's going to be 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Once we wrap it around 3 times, we're going to move over 1, still going around 2 popsicle sticks. Like the last one, we're going to go around it 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And see how I slid over to the next one? And we're going to keep doing this all around until we run out of string. So remember, 1, 2, 3, rotate, 1, 2, 3, rotate, 1, 2, 3. And remember, it's okay if it's easier to say it out loud. Remember, when you're tying around the turtle, be sure to keep your long string down. At the end, we'll be using this to tie off the turtle. When you get to the end of one of your strings, like I did, you are going to tie on a new one. To do this, you are going to take one of the next pieces of string that you want to tie on. So next, I'm going to tie on my white string. I'm gonna take the two ends together like this. I'm gonna put them together, and then one way to do this is to tie it around your finger. So see how I have a loop, and then you're going to take those two strings and you're going to pull them through the loop. So see, I now have my two strings tied together. If you need help tying a knot and there are no grown-ups to help you, there is another way that you can attach the strings together. So one way is using tape. So you're going to take your two strings and then you're going to overlap them. So we're going to put them next to each other so that they're overlapping like this. Then you're going to take a small piece of tape and then you're going to stick it to them and then roll the tape around the two strings. Once we start weaving again with the string, the tape will get hidden as we weave. Now I'm going to finish weaving my turtle. Once we're down to the end, we will take the end of the string that you now have and tie it with the string you left on the back of the turtle. So we're going to flip it over, and then we're going to take our two strings and we can tie them together. So one way you can also do this is take the two strings, have them cross like this, and then have one go underneath. And so they're crisscross like this, and then you're going to pull, and then you're going to do another one. So have them cross, take one underneath the loop, and then pull. And if you want, you can take scissors and cut off the extra string that you now have. After your turtle is tied, then you can draw on your turtle, which includes a head, arms and legs, and a tail. And remember, you can use either crayons, markers, or even colored pencils to color in your turtle. Your turtle can be green like mine, like a real turtle, or you can use your imagination and use different colors. Ta-da! Here we have our finished yarn turtles. You can see that each turtle uses 3 different types of yarn, and that we also used a pattern of 3 to make it. You have now weaved your own turtle. I can't wait to see your creations, artists. See you next time. If you finish your turtle early and would like to continue creating, here is an idea. Draw a habitat for your turtle. A habitat is the place where an animal lives. Turtles live in a variety of habitats, including the desert, the ocean, freshwater lakes and ponds, and marshes. For this one, Ms. Cutterly did a marsh. Use your sketchbook or a piece of paper to draw your turtle habitat. Again, this is Ms. Cutterly's, and see how her turtle lives near a pond and is relaxing on a log.